Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Fekir! Danilo plays it forward quickly. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ramsey. Mbappe. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Fekir. Pogba. Pogba brings the ball forward. Fekir floats one over. Tries a shot! And it's been given away. Conte. He's gone for it! In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Cleared away. Matuidi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Conte. Fekir. Pogba. Conte. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ball through needs to be good here. That's put paid to a promising move. Kimpembe. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Matuidi drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Chance has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pogba. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Danilo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pavard, and the shot! Varane gets good distance on it. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Kante. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. Griezmann. Pjanic. And it's Mandzukic. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Varane gets it away. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Pogba, striding forward. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Matuidi plays it long. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Fekir. Little doubt, that is a foul. Bonucci. Pjanic. De Ligt.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Szczesny gets it upfield. There's the through ball. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fekir. Kante goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Mbappe. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Turns and goes back. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And Mandzukic has been caught there, it's a foul. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Matuidi. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's found... hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Repelled by the keeper. And here's Pjanic. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. And it's Matuidi. Kante battles to win it back. It's a decent ball. Giroud. It's on a... It's Griezmann! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Juventus are level! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Ramsey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's going to be another change here. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? To miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Dembele. And here's Griezmann.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Dembele. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot. This could fall. Oh, real danger here. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Dinks one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Ramsey. Oh, real Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
It's Matuidi! And he comes up trumps again. Tries his luck. Szczesny gives chase. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
He's tried one! Marvellous goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Conte. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's on a plate. Fekir chooses to go back. Pogba. This could... He's had a goal! Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Oh, good... Has a goal! Surely this time! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Kimpembe. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Fekir. Mbappe goes for goal! He scores! France are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
That's a pop! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Look, it's Fekir! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Room for a shot. Header!
Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chance! Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala, and the shot! And the ball's come out! He's in! Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo! Conte. Douglas Costa. Looking to get within range.
Juventus made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kimpembe.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Fekir. Hits one!
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Fekir. It shapes to shoot! It's in! They are right back in business!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Cristiano has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Griezmann. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Matuidi.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Conte. And here's Giroud. Griezmann. He could be going for goal! Really well taken goal! France are back on level terms!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Lemar, he's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Lemar has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
From TT. Okay, with that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bonucci. Pjanic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just the keeper to beat! Can he get the shot away? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's Conte. He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Douglas Costa. He's played him through. He's left his man. Chance shoots! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got through. Giroud. He gets past his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. Up for the header. Pjanic can get it clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Mbappe!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Fekir. Matuidi. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Chance to shoot. Not offside that time. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. It's come through. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And it's Ramsey. Dybala decides to play it back. Cristiano has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's had a look, and the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great lead! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And Titi. Pjanic. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Douglas Costa, decent looking ball. Lloris will lay claim to that. Titi plays it forward. Matuidi. Fekir. Dybala. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be.
He's gone for it! It's there!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Pogba. And the first half is done. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pogba. And here's Fekir. Dinks one in. Fekir tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafael Varane. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Matuidi. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. Dybala, who does have an assist to his name. That's a terrific surge down the right. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Dybala has got himself a free kick. Looking to dink it in. And it's Danilo. And here's Pjanic. Time to deliver. It's gone for a throw-in. Ramsey swung in towards the middle. And it's a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
No foul, says the referee. Fekir. Mbappe. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba drives it forward. Fekir has a pop! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he has been fouled there. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Griezmann. Chiellini, a definite foul there. Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Matuidi. De Ligt cuts it out. He's got away. Big chance. Must be. Can shapes to shoot. And it's there. And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. This could spell danger. Matuidi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. But it's Dybala. Hits one! Cristiano and oh! And they've been caught out here. That's been drilled forward. And that's that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe has a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Fekir cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
He's left his man. Mbappe. With a delicate ball. It's on a play. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a shot! Douglas Costa, he's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Mbappe has a shot! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Dybala hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Fekir. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pogba goes looking. Now it's Fekir. Pogba. Quick glance at goal. So who's he picking out? Now it's Fekir. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mendy does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Fekir. Pogba, there he goes, motoring forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Room for a shot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Douglas Costa. Looking to force his way through. What a ball this has turned out to be. That's gone a long way up and away. And that has been clubbed away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. Just deflected behind for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. And we did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Got it on the right now. What's on? Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. Pjanic. No way through there. Matuidi. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something up front. Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nice. Has a pop! No mistake! Juventus are level. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Dybala. Has he picked him out? Douglas Costa has a hit! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. He's through. Lamar. Goes for goal! It's in! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's been. And he has been fouled there. Matuidi has been sent off. Dushilio. Dybala. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
France's free kick then. Griezmann! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pjanic. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Matuidi. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Griezmann. Can gets his foot in there.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Umtiti. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Dembele. He's had a look. Is there any support? He might not need it. Douglas Costa, 2 goals to his name already. And that will be the final act. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala is steaming forward. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Griezmann.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And the ball's come out. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Sissoko. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Titi. And it's Fekir. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a goal kick. Mondi. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Sissoko. He's through the middle. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moussa Sissoko. France are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name, back into the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Fekir. This could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Fekir. Fekir! Oh, the ball's come loose! And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The break did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can...
Kante has given away a free kick. Pjanic. Ramsey. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Fekir. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Havard. Fekir. And it's Conte. He's had a look. Dybala. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fekir. Conte. Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala gets a real chance! In it goes! Juventus are level!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
No question, that's a foul. Matuidi. Danilo. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Juventus take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ramsey gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pjanic, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. He came in hard, very hard. Ramsey plotting from out on the right-hand side. Douglas Costa. Good ball. He's hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of...
It's gone in! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have... Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are...
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. Varane does well there, alert. Ball's gone out of play. Mondi. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Mondi. Mandzukic. Oh, good interception. Mondi. Kimpembe. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen.
Shapes to shoot! Mbappe has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mondi. And it's Fekir. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dybala. He's through the middle. He could be in here.
Going for goal! It's a goal!
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
This is promising. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Fekir. Oh, managed to get it away. And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sissoko. And here's Sissoko. Shot. Mbappe! Goal! France! placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France take the lead. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Danilo plays it forward, and here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Looks to thread it through. Moussa Sissoko. Fekir, and it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fekir. And out to safety. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fekir. Now a chance to break. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. France get it back again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimpembe. Fekir. Moussa Sissoko. Tries to get it forward quickly. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Pjanic. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fekir, chance to... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, outstanding save. Fekir drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. Going through. Griezmann. Griezmann! Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Chiellini. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. What? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mendy tries to stroke it through. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Pogba. Matuidi. Bonucci. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. It's come loose. Matuidi. Now the counter, and he's going long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's there to cut it out. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And the shot! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they'll be.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how
Mbappe has a shot! Thauvin looking for support. And it's Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matuidi, Ramsey, and here's Douglas Costa. Mbappe, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe, room for a shot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's broken loose. Pjanic, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Christian has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that...
And the finish! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shapes to shoot! And it's Thauvin. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Umtiti. Matuidi. Pjanic goes looking. Conte. And here's Thauvin! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Titi cuts it out. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. Matuidi. It has got through to him. Has a pop! Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And that has been clubbed away. Dybala. Dybala gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. And here's Douglas Costa. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the half-time whistle goes. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. high scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe, and the shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Sidibe positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had a goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Shot a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Pogba is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Douglas. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Ligt does well there, alert. And here's Dybala. That's a decent ball. He's on his chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Could cross it here. That's not going far. Goes for goal! Titi is there to heave it away. And it's Bonucci. Danilo. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Douglas Costa. And Titi. Moussa Sissoko. Matuidi. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Matuidi. And it's Lamar. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Towering header. No, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Varane. Matuidi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Douglas Costa really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte, quick glance at goal. And here's Matuidi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Varane. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thought?